This here is the special edition Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Nintendo Switch. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the console so you guys can decide whether or not you want to buy it for yourselves. So here is the box that your console is going to arrive in. The artwork at first glance is brilliant. I'm a big fan of how they've done this. It features the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon, as well as some of the new starter Pokemon, Fuecoco, Quaxly and Sprigatito. Also shows you a little preview of what the console is going to look like. On the back, we have the exact same. Look at some other parts of the console. You have the back of the console on the dock, which on the OLED does have a very nice standing dock. The Joycons and of course the console in the dock itself. Now this console is a Nintendo Switch OLED. Now the original Nintendo Switch has been out for quite some time now, and a lot of people believe that there may be a new Nintendo Switch coming out soon, such as the Switch Pro. I'm of the opinion that this won't be the case. So if you're putting off buying a Nintendo Switch OLED because you think there may be a new console coming out, I would not do that personally. If you are looking to buy a Nintendo Switch and want one, get one now. If you're a big fan of Pokemon, I highly recommend this console. So, in terms of what you're going to receive with this console, you are going to get the Joy-Con controller. This is a staple with all Nintendo Switches. It can cost around 20 to 30 bucks itself, so it's just nice to get one. As you start, this comes with the console, and you just slot the Joy-Cons in and you can use it as a little controller when playing. You'll also receive two handheld Joy-Con equipment. They come with Scarlet and Violet themed straps as well, and you simply just slide these into the side of the Joy-Cons to use in handheld mode. You'll also receive a HDMI and USB-C cable. The HDMI is to plug into your TV and the USB-C is to charge the console itself. They will come in the box as well. Now let's take a closer look at the dock itself. This is absolutely brilliant. I'm a massive fan of this, and in terms of special edition or limited edition consoles, it's rare that we ever see full artwork covering the dock, so it's very refreshing to see this. It features on the left Koraidon and on the right Miraidon, as I said, the two legendaries of Scarlet and Violet, and it features a very nice kind of crest design around the border of the dock. Which kind of goes along with the Paldea region, which is the region from the game. The artwork is very nice. It's a low-key kind of design in the background, but a very standout design on the front, which is refreshing, as I said, to see on a Nintendo Switch dock. On the back, there's not really much to see, but there is a small little Pokeball down the bottom left corner, which is a nice little touch. Taking off the back of the case, to familiarize yourself, you will have the AC adapter, the HDMI out, and the LAN port. These are just where you're going to plug your console in when you're using your TV. Now, here is a look at the console. Now, the console themselves never change. This is the typical Nintendo Switch OLED design. It functions exactly the same. It won't change. But we do have the different artwork. So the Joy-Cons feature this very nice Scarlet and Violet color scheme to fit with the rest of it. And we'll take a little closer look at that in a second. But for now, I want to switch to the back of the console, which features a absolutely lovely artwork. I mean, this is incredible. And it's probably the reason why this console is my favorite special edition to be made. The artwork is brilliant. I mean, there are tons of little stickers almost of all the new starter Pokemon, and these purple stickers are the brands from the in-game shop in Scarlet and Violet. I think it's incredible. It's amazing to me how it spans across the whole breadth of the console. It doesn't just stay to the middle or to the Joy-Cons. It's refreshing to see, and although you won't see this, it's still some nice artwork to have on the back of your console. It's this kind of graffiti street style look. Here's a closer look at the Joy-Cons in hand. Now, if you're wondering what these little emblems are at the bottom, they are the Academy emblems from the game itself. This is the Naranjada Academy, and this is the Uva Academy. And they are really nice Joy-Cons, to say the least. The design is low-key on the front, which I do like. It's very reminiscent of the Zelda Special Edition consoles with the little emblems at the bottom. On the back, however, as I just showed you, you do get little artworks of the new starter Pokemon, which is nice to see. You got Fuecoco, Sprigatito, Fuecoco. Where's my boy Quaxly? They kind of left him out, but yeah. In terms of Joy-Cons, they're really nice. The Joy-Cons are fun to use, and in that sense, I really like the console because of that. I tend to find a lot of the time I use the Joy-Cons more than my Pro controller after buying this. Taking one last look at the console, I can't stress enough how great it is. The artwork is the main appeal of a console like this, a special edition, limited edition console, and it ticks all the boxes. If you are a Pokemon fan, I highly recommend this. And even if you're just getting into Nintendo Switch or are looking to buy an OLED, I think this is a great console to get. The artwork, like I said, is awesome. It fits the color scheme incredible. And as a Pokemon fan myself, I've had so much fun playing on it. If you are looking to get into Nintendo and looking to buy a Nintendo Switch, I would recommend the OLED, and this is a great place to start. Availability on this console has become wider over the last couple of weeks. When it came out in November, there were some difficulties with trying to get hands on one. Pokemon Center, I believe, had sold out on pre-orders. The only place I could get this was Amazon, and now it's become a bit more widely available for people to buy, which is good. You could probably go to any game website and be able to get your hands on this console now, which is good. The price was quite expensive, but I believe it's back to retail now as well. So, final verdict, if you are looking to get a Nintendo Switch and are thinking about getting this Pokemon Scarlet Violet edition, I cannot stress enough how great it is. So, go get your hands on one.